Hello, what's up guys, today I'm going to show you how you can get the best settings on your Xbox One. Also, if you need more help, you can go ahead and join the AutoFix community if you need more help. So let's start off. So guys, the first thing that I'm going to show you are the most important settings what you can use, and then later on this video at the end I'm going to show you a little bit of less important things what you can also use. So let's start off. First, let's go to settings. And we are going to start off with general and network settings. Now the best thing to use on network settings is actually a Ethernet or a LAN cable. So I'm going to prove to you guys it will be a lot better than just using Wi-Fi. So I'm going to test my network speed and statistics with Wi-Fi. And let's see the difference it makes between a LAN cable and just a Ethernet cable. Also guys, if you please can like and subscribe, thank you so much. Also, I'm gonna show you a lot more settings that you also can use, and a lot of good settings actually. This is taking a little bit of a while actually. Let's see. Now, here we got, the download speed is about 16 megabits and the upload speed is about 3 megabits, 3.67, and on latency we got about 30 milliseconds. I'll say this is quite good, but you're still gonna experience some lag if you are playing a online game that has about 50 to 60 players on it. So for example, Ground War on Call of Duty, or a Battle Royale game, for example. So on those games you are gonna experience some lag, or Apex for example, because I actually did play on Wi-Fi and I had a lot of problems, a lot of error codes, a lot of problems and things like that, and it was really annoying. So I switched to LAN cable and all of these problems were gone. So I'm also gonna show you some proof that it will get a lot better. So let's test our internet connection with LAN cable. So guys, let's connect a LAN cable into our Xbox One. Also, it's a little bit hard to connect it just with one hand. Let's try it. And like you see, we just did. And now let's go ahead and test our internet connection. Just waiting a little bit on the things on here, getting info and things like that. So I'm waiting a little bit for that. So guys, like you see, it says wired, and now testing, and this is gonna take a little bit of a while actually, so let's see. And now guys, we just tested our internet connection and it's actually a lot better. The download speed increased, the upload speed increased, the latency got a little bit of down, so it's a lot better, and now we are all fine. Also guys, I want to tell you guys, if you want to get a LAN cable or a Ethernet cable, I will leave some links in the description down below. So now let's go to the next settings what you can also use. So guys, let's go back to general, and now we are going to click on TV and display options. Also, for the people that don't want to use a LAN cable or an Ethernet cable, I'm also going to show a fix for those people later on this video. So the first thing you want to do on setup is calibrate TV. And it will tell you like some random tips and things like that, but I'm gonna show you guys. And like you see on the screen right now, it says like it shows you guys a green screen. So I'm gonna tell you further about that. So if you see the green lines on the borders, you are fine to go. But if you don't, and if you see it like this, like for example, you can't see the full size, it means that you need to change. So what you need to do is you want to grab your TV remote and change the size. So I'm gonna do it for right now. And now, like you see, the size is full and I can see the green lines going here. So every TV is gonna be different, and maybe you can find it somewhere else on your TV, maybe like settings or things like that. So for every TV it's gonna be something else. And now let's go to the input lag. So I'm going to show you how you can fix your input lag really easy right now. So what you do is you go to the menu of your TV, go to screen. Mine is in Dutch, so that's why the different language, but it doesn't really matter. And now let's go to mode. And like you see, my mode is on game. Spell means games on my language. So you can also change that to whatever you want, but games is gonna be the best. The reason why is the milliseconds are gonna be a lot lower, the latency and things like that, so it's gonna be a lot better. So you just wanna change it to games. And now let's go to system. And now let's go to updates and downloads. So I want to show you guys this. So keep my console up to date, keep my games and apps up to date, and on downloads allow remote installations and allow mobile management. The reason why I did this one is because I can download a game without me opening my Xbox One. I can even download a game a lot further away once I can't manage my Xbox One. So the reason why is if your console needs a update and you are not there, it will just automatically update for you, and once you are back, like, you don't need to wait for an 2-hour update, for example. So these are useful things that you can also use and think all of these on. And now let's go to storage. You can also save yourself a lot of time by doing the settings what I did on updates and downloads. So now let's go to system and storage. Go to make more space. And now, like you see on here, manage leftover add-ons. So what will these do? These are like games that you downloaded and deleted a while ago. For example, if you downloaded Minecraft or Call of Duty, it will still have some DLC packs, updates, or save data left over of that game that you already deleted off your Xbox One. And you can just go ahead and delete them and make yourself a lot more space. So we can do this like once in 5 months, for example, so after deleting a game too, so you can always do that. And let's go to shrinkable games. On here, not all games are shrinkable actually, but some games are. For example, let's just say Call of Duty. You downloaded a 100 gig Call of Duty game, and you can actually sometimes shrink that to just 50 gigs or 85 gigs. It depends on the game itself. So these are a lot of safe and a lot of things what you can use to get a lot more storage and free up your storage. The reason why I don't have anything on my leftover add-ons is because I already deleted them, and on shrinkable games I don't have shrinkable games for right now. But if you do it, and on the leftover add-ons, if you don't use a game anymore, just delete the game data or things like that, so you can free up your space. So what if you still need more storage? You can actually go ahead and get a external storage, and like you see on mine, I have about 1.8 terabytes of free storage on here, and you can go up to 6 terabytes if you want though. And what is a external storage? I will show you guys. It's this right here. I just connected to my Xbox One, and it's just a little thing, and this will give me a lot more storage. I can also go ahead and transfer some data. So how do I do that? Just click on the first one, internal. Also guys, if you want to check it out, I will leave some affiliate links in the description down below. Also the LAN cable or the Ethernet cable, so check it out. So let's click on this, press on A, and we can go ahead and transfer our data to the external. So guys, don't forget to check out the description if you want more storage or a LAN cable or an Ethernet cable. I will leave some affiliate links in the description down below. So let's go to the next settings. Let's go back to network settings on general. Now this is just a extra for the people that use Wi-Fi and want better internet connection. Also, if you are using a LAN cable or an Ethernet cable, you can also use it. What I'm doing right now, it's just the same settings. Let's go to advanced settings. And now go to alternate MAC address. And what you want to do is you want to click on clear. So what will happen is it will just clear your alternate wired MAC address. I can't do it right now because it will require to restart my console, and I'm recording a video right now, so I can't click on this. Now let's go back, and now let's go to the next settings, what you also can use. So let's go back to network settings. And what I just showed you guys, it will fix a lot of problems. If you are getting like error codes and things like that, you can always do what I just did. But let's go back to advanced settings, go to DNS settings, choose manual. And like you see, I am already using a DNS code right here. And like you see, it's just 8.8.8.8 on the primary DNS. But if these DNS codes don't work out for you, I'm also gonna show you a fix for that. And also guys, it all depends on the country where you live on. So if you don't get better internet connection by using this, it means that you are in a location or a country that doesn't support the DNS codes. And here you see the secondary DNS 8.8.4.4. So once you press start on this, like you see on DNS, but you can't see it on my screen. The reason why is I covering it up because there's some information that I can't share you guys. So what you want to do is you want to go back and you want to test your speed and statistics. The reason why is you want to know if it gets better or if it gets worse. If your internet connection actually gets worse, you want to stop using that DNS code and go back to advanced settings. So for a lot of people, actually this DNS code is gonna work for them and they are gonna have a lot better internet connection by using this. So let's go back to manual. You can also use this. Here you see the primary DNS. Now the secondary. And here you have the secondary DNS. You can always use these ones too. Now just go ahead and test your internet connection, see if it gets better or if it gets worse. This is just an extra guys for the people that still have problems with their network settings. And by the way guys, I'm just gonna end the video right now. So let's go back to the communities on mine. So you can always join this error fix community if you want to. Also, I'm maybe gonna release a part 2, and I wanna quickly give a shout out to Tredion for requesting this video, and I will also leave a link in the description down below for the PS4 version on my second channel. So thanks for watching guys. Please like, subscribe and comment down below, and take care of yourself guys. Goodbye.